and Richardson.
Hey.
Ashlyn, how are you feeling tonight?
Kind of tired right now.
You just had a very good game. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Up for the jump ball, we got number 4 for both teams. Avery Forster for Cross County and Kara Smith for the Pirates. Looks like Pirates are going to get possession first. I'll send it to you. Keeping it on the outside. Haven't really gone for the shot yet. It's going to go out of bounds. If they're going to say Cross County touched it last.
The ball was stolen. The ball was stolen by number 2, Ashton St. Clair. Oh! Kaylee Witt was fouled.
At the line shooting is Kaylee Witt. It's going to be the first point on the board for the Thunderbirds. Give a shout out to Macy McCommon. We love you, Macy. It's going to be 2 points on the board for the T-Birds. Say it was out of bounds.
It's White's ball.
Witt going to hand it back to Forrester. Forrester to Cox. Kaylee Witt getting her offense set up for her. Going to get it to Forrester. Forrester going to get her shot. Blocked by Kara Smith.
That's the first foul for Avery Forster.
Reel's going to draw the foul. She'll be at the line shooting for the Pirates. First time we've seen them at the line. It's going to miss the first. And she's going to sink the second. First points on the board for the Pirates. Got a problem with the shot clock. Got to give it to Coach Covney. It's his first time running the shot clock. It happens. Looks like we're going to be going back to the old days before the shot clock was up there. And they got it fixed.
Ooh. Out of bounds on White.
Looks like it was out of bounds. Goslin's going to be keeping the possession. for three. Goslin's going to be off. Real gets the rebound up for it. And it's going to be off.
We have Avery taking out the ball, passing it to Whip.
Cross County 2, Gosnell 1 with 5 minutes, 38 seconds. Looks like Coach Coveney may be handing the shot clock off to Coach Hag. Having some problems down there. Witt going to get it to Avery Cox. Avery Cox to Jaden Wilson.
Avery Cox shoots to three, and she gets the rebound. Passes out.
Off, and it's going to be going Gosnell's direction.
Number 4, Kara Smith. Kelly Witt got the ball.
It's going to be good. Puts 4 on the board for Cross County. 1 point ball game. Gosnell right behind him at 3. It's going to go all the way back outside to Hunter.
The ball's out of bounds. The ball's now Cross County's.
Gosnell going to be sending in a few subs coming into play. We've got Lincoln and Johnson. And Kaylee Johnson's coming in for Cross County. Wilson going to get it to Forrester. Going to get it over to Avery Cox. Tries to get it over to Witt, but it's going to be tipped going back Gosnell's direction thanks to Smith. Johnson going to get it outside to Hunter. Back inside to Johnson, up for 2.
Blocked by Avery Forster.
For 3. And it's going to be off by Sizzle. Forrester looking at her options, going to get it to Avery Cox. And we got a foul. Kaylee Witt will be at the line shooting for the Thunderbirds. Foul's going to be on Kara Simp. Witt's going to miss that one. Real and Simmons coming in for Gosnell. Sorry, my bad. That's going to be good for the Thunderbirds.
Out of bounds on Kaylee. That number 1 shooting it and misses.
Sends it down to Witt. She's got one girl on her. Real tries to block it, but it's good for 2.
Number 23,
Simmons. Wilson over to Cox. Back over to Wilson. Wilson's going to go for 3. It's going to go into the hands of Johnson. Real going to go up for it off the backboard, and it's off. Out of bounds, and it's going to be going Cross County's direction. Nakota coming in for the T-Birds. Nakota going to get it to Kaylee Johnson. Looks like the ball got loose there. It's going to be going back Gosnell's direction. Real taking it down. She gets tripped up by Witt. We're going to say it touched her ankle last, and it's going to be staying on Gosnell's side.
We have number 4, Smith, coming back in.
Real looking for an option. Going to get it to Sizzle for the mid-range, and it's going to be off by Smith.
Kaylee Witt with the rebound. Looks up to Avery Cox, to Nakota.
Dodges
That's
Real.
2 for Nakota.
Real tried to jump in there and block it last minute, but Nakota saw it come, was able to dodge it and make the shot. Inside to Lincoln, up for it's going to be off, gets her own rebound. They're going to call a foul. We're going to say the foul was on Gosnell, so it's going to be going back Cross County's direction. Forster up for it, it's going to be off. Rebounded by Smith. Sizzle to Real. And back over to Sizzle. Got a foul. Foul's going to be on Avery Forster. It's going to be your second foul. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Cross County 9, Gosnell 5. Shot's good by Simmons. And the second one's going to roll out.
Rebounded by
And
24. Lincoln, and she puts it back in. Kayla Witt brings it up the court.
Nakota back to Cox. 4-3. It's going to be short. Almost got stuck in the rim. Nice pressure by St. Clair. Sizzle taking it down. Over to Real. And they're going to call a foul.
Foul on Nakota.
Real getting ready to go for free throws. Up for it, and it's going to be off. That was going to be off again.
Rounded by 24 Lincoln, and she puts it right back up.
And that's going to round out the first quarter. Gosnell out front 10, Cross County 9. We'll be back in a few minutes with the start of the second quarter. And we're getting the second quarter ready. Gosnell 10, Cross County 9.
Foul on number 2, Ashton. The balls are in the hands of Gosnell. Lexi Jarrett over here dying laughing for some reason.
Just saw something funny. Kaylee Witt gonna get it to Nakota. Nakota inside to Johnson. Johnson up for the shot, and it's gonna be short. Got a foul.
On number 4. We have number 2 going in, and we also have Jaden Wilson. Her shot's good for Cross County, putting us in the lead of 11 and 10. The ball was tipped by Kaylee Witt.
Got Real inbounding it for the Pirates. Sizzle looking for an option, but Nakota's putting the pressure on her.
She throws it up the court to Nakota. Oh.
Nakota gonna tip the ball.
Oh.
Gonna get a foul on Real. It's gonna be your second foul. Coming in for the Pirates, we've got number 22, Guyton. Cox over to Nakota, and Nakota back over to Avery Cox. Cross to Wilson. Almost lost her hand there for a second. That time she did. Hunter speeding down the court.
Blocked by Kaylee. Ew.
Inbounding for the Pirates is Guyton. Up for the shot, and it's going to be off, and Wilson's going to get the rebound, but she's having to fight for it. It's out of bounds, but they're going to say Gosnell touched it last. What are we saying? on Cross County side of the court, or will be going to Cross County side of the court. All the way down to Wilson, but she's going to get tripped up with Johnson.
Oh. Just keep getting the rebound.
It's like a volleyball game out there. It just kept going in the air. We're going to say it's going Cross County's direction now. Foul on number 23, Simmons. Nice job, Nakota going to tip it in. Wilson's going to be there to get it from going back out. Tries to get it to Johnson. He's a little bit too short. Nice pressure by your Thunderbird defense, but Gosnell's going to come out with it. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Avery Cox. It's going to be her first foul of the ball game. Cross County 11, Gosnell 10 with 5:41 left in the half. Shot is going to be off. So they got a jump ball going Cross County direction. Forrester going to get it to Nakota. Nakota over to Kaylee Johnson. Johnson for three. It's going to be too hard of a shot.
Back to
draws a foul.
Foul on number 2, Hunter. That's her first foul.
KJ from the line, and it's good. Coming in for the Pirates, we've got number 24, Lincoln, and taking a seat is Johnson. And her second one's going to be good.
We got number 2, Asher St. Clair coming in.
KJ will be taking a seat. My bad. My bad. I apologize. Up for the mid-range. It's going to be off by Hunter.
Rebounded by number 24, Lincoln, and she misses.
She's going to draw the foul. Foul is going to be on Ashton St. Clair. It's going to be your second foul. Shot's going to be off.
Got number 10. Veteran coming in.
Actually, I believe that's Beltran.
Oh.
It's okay.
The ball was rebounded by number 4, Avery.
Nakota over to Avery Cox for three. Sinks it. Inside to number 23, and Simmons is going to get the and one. That foul's going to be on Nakota. That's her second foul of the ball game. She'll be taking a seat, and KJ's coming back in.
We have number 1, Real, coming back in. Got 14, Sizzle, sitting down. Ooh. Travel. 24 Lincoln.
Thunderbird direction. Cox inbounding it for the T-Birds.
Ooh.
Witt goes for the layup, but hits the bottom of the rim.
That's a foul on number 3. KJ. That's her first foul.
Yep. Gosnell will be shooting 1 and 1. Got 5 team fouls. 5 on both sides. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half. Lincoln getting ready here. Up, and it's good. It's going to put Gosnell at 14, Cross County 16. 2-point ball game with 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half.
Ball set to KJ.
Could have hit the side of the backboard.
Rebounded by Ashton, and she gets fouled on the way up by number 1.
Real.
That's her third foul.
Third foul, and still 4 minutes left in the first half. St. Clair up for it, and it's going to be off.
That number 12 coming in, Donnerson.
St. Clair going to sink the second one. Make this a 3-point ball game.
Skip to number 23, and she was short.
Forster taking it down. Going to get it inside to KJ. Up for it, and it's good off the backboard. Gosnell for 3. Hits the rim, and it's off, but is rebounded by Lincoln. And that's good for 2.
Avery Forster for a 3. A little off.
But Avery Cox gets the rebound, loses her dribble, and it's going to be going staying across County's direction. It looked like Gosnell had it at first. St. Clair to Witt. Witt's going to draw a foul. I feel like every game Witt is in, she's going to take a fall at least 4 times. She always finds herself getting tripped up. But she is one tough player. Does not let that stop her.
That was a foul on number 23, Simmons. That's her second foul.
Witt up for it, and it's going to be good. For the second, and it's going to be good.
Number 23 with the shot and packed by Avery.
Nice job. KJ just kind of gets it right into her hands. Sends it down to Avery Cox. Up for the mid-range, and it's off. Rebounded by Hunter. Hunter sent the pass down. Nobody was really looking. All the Gosnell fans were a little concerned. Inbounding for the Pirates. It's number 12.
10 throws up a shot. It goes into the hands of Ashton.
2 minutes, 9 seconds left. Witt draws the foul. Cross County out front 21. Gosnell 16. See if that number is going to change here with Witt at the line.
That was another foul on 23. She now has 3 fouls.
Gosnell's got a few players in foul trouble early on in the game. I believe Reel has 3. And now Simmons.
Got
Gosnell sending in a whole slew of subs. It's going to be off. It's like St. Clair's going to get a hand on it and gets it to Forster. Forster breaks 4 defenders and makes the shot. Hard shot to make, but she makes it look easy. Witt's got one girl on her up for the layup, and it's going to be short.
with the 3. It bounces right back out. Avery calls with 3. Into the hands of KJ. Into the hands of Kaylee.
It's going to be off again. Got a foul. That foul. It's going to be on St. Clair. It's going to be her 3rd foul of the ball game. Up for it. That shot is going to be off by Donnerson.
Got Jaden Wilson coming in for Cross County.
St. Clair taking a seat. I think Coach James trying to get her out of some foul trouble for a little bit. Shot's going to be off again. Gosnell gets the rebound. They're going to call another foul. They're going to get Avery Forster with the foul. It's going to be her 3rd foul. Very high fouling ball game for both teams so far. Got Forster taking a seat and Bertha J coming in. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the half. Shot's good.
Gosnell up trying to press Cross County. Doesn't succeed and gets Kaylee Witt a layup.
Less than a minute left. Cross County 26, Gosnell 17.
Lobs the ball to 20. She hits the bottom to go.
Can't quite make it in. Cross County's going to come out with it. Nakota's got 2 girls around her. Going to break one of them up for it, and she's going to draw the foul.
That's the foul number 12. Donnerson, that's her 1st foul of the game.
And that one's going to be good. Put Cross County at 27. 10-point ball game here. Thunderbirds out front. 27, Gosnell 17 with 34 seconds left in the first half.
We have the ball stolen by KJ.
And Gosnell's going to be getting it back. Sizzle going to miss it. Out of bounds, going Cross County's direction. Nakota going to try and get it into KJ. It's going to be tipped to Gosnell, but Cox is going to be there to pick it back up. Witt up for it. She's going to draw the foul with .4 seconds left in the first half. 10-point ball game.
Fouls on number 20. Also her first foul.
10-point ball game. Cross County 27, Gosnell 17. Witt's going to miss that one. Up for the second, and it's off again. And that's going to be the first half of the ball game. Cross County 27, Gosnell 17. See you guys back here in a few with the start of the second half. we're back with the start of the second half. Cross County out front 27, Gosnell 17.
10-point ball game.
Sizzle looking for someone to send it to. Under the goal. It's going to be off the mark. Cox to Forrester. Forrester to Witt. Witt's going to go for it, up for two, and it's going to float its way in. Sizzle. Going to get it over to Real. Real back across to Sizzle. And Sizzle over to Smith.
She finds an open spot, lays it up,
And
it's off. Oh, 24 back up.
Off, but she's going to be at the line shooting. Lincoln at the line. I believe that foul was on Jaden Wilson. Shot's going to be off by Lincoln. Of the shot's going to be off. St. Clair tries to get the rebound. Cox goes for it, but it's going to be going to the hands of Sizzle. She loses her dribble, sends it all the way down, up for the shot, and it is going to be good by Simmons. Wilson looking for an option. Going to try and get it to Forster, but it's going to go into hands of Simmons. They're going to call that foul on Forster.
That will be her fourth foul.
Fourth foul. She is into foul trouble pretty early on tonight. Wilson coming in for Forster. Up for the shot. Real is going to be good off the backboard. Timeout, Coach James. We'll be back in a moment. And we're back. 5 minutes, 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Cross County 29, Gosnell 22. Witt getting her offense set up for her. Going to get it to St. Clair.
Oh.
St. Clair going to get it to Nakota. Simmons going to get it tipped up, and she is making her way down. Only person on her, St. Clair. Shot's going to be too hard. Real with the rebound. Still not going to be good.
Jump ball.
Yep, jump ball going cross county direction. Cox to Bursa J. Nakota back over to Kaylee Witt. Witt up for it's going to be tipped by Real.
Out to Kaylee Witt.
Witt out to Johnson for three. It's going to be off the mark.
The ball's out of bounds, going Gosnell's way.
Inside to Simmons, up off the backboard, and it's good. 5-point ball game, Cross County 29, Gosnell 24. Timeout, 30 seconds. We'll be back.
I'm going to need to see the...
And we're back. 4:40 left in the third quarter. Cross County 29, Gosnell 24. Got a jump ball going Gosnell direction. Cross County 29, Gosnell 24. 5-point ball game. Sizzle. Gonna get it to Real. Real back over to Sizzle. Inside to Simmons. Out of bounds.
Avery Cox shoots up a three and was short.
Off. Nakota's going to get two, though. Real looking for an option. Going to get it over to Sizzle. Back over to Real.
She drives in.
Going to get a travel. Nice defense there by your T-Birds. Coming in for the Pirates is Hunter.
Got Gosnell trying to press Cross County.
Cross County going to try and get it over in the 5 seconds.
They breaks the press.
But she's going to lose her dribble and goes into the hands of Simmons. Going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on Kaylee Witt. It's her first foul. Sizzle out to Real for three, and it's going to be off.
Ball's rebounded by Avery Cox.
Over to Nakota. Nice pressure by Hunter. Cox tries to get it inside to Johnson, but it's going to be tipped out by Smith. Alyssa Johnson tying her shoes. It happens. Johnson going to try and get it to Cox. Got a foul. Foul's going to be on a reel.
We have number 15, Johnson, going in.
Taking a seat is Real. Real is going to have 4 fouls on the board. Nakota tried to get out to Johnson. It's tipped by Sizzle. Simmons is going to put some pressure on Cox, and the ball's going to be going back Gosnell direction. For 3, shot by Johnson's going to be off. Cox needing some help. Going to get it over to Witt. Got a foul. Foul's going to be on Hunter. Nakota to Cox. Cox back over to Nakota. Nice pressure by Hunter. Witt for 3. It's going to hit the rim and be off.
We got number 23 bringing up the ball.
Simmons up for it, and it's going to be off. Hunter back up.
We have Kaylee Witt setting up the play.
Kaylee Johnson and Nakota back and forth. Inside to Alyssa Johnson. Kaylee Johnson for 3. Gonna be short. It's like Ashton St. Clair's coming in for Alyssa Johnson. Up for 3, and shot is going to be off by Hunter.
Rebounded by Ashton St. Clair. Brings up the ball, Nakota. That's
Good.
2.
Off the backboard. Nice shot by Kaylee. Nakota. Not bad. Inside to Simmons. Simmons going to go up for it off the backboard, and it's good. Witt over to Nakota and inside to Avery Cox. Going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on Sissel.
Number 10 going in.
Beltran.
We have less than a minute left in the 3rd quarter.
Nice layup by Nakota.
That makes the score Cross County 35 and Gosnell 26.
9-point ball game. Out of bounds, going Cross County's direction. Hunter is all over Witt right now. Trying to bring some pressure to her. They're going to call a foul. They're going to get Hunter with the foul. It's going to be her 3rd foul of the ball game. Nakota going to go for it. Going to draw the foul.
That was a foul number 2. Oh, 23, I mean, and that's her fourth foul.
Fourth foul on Simmons. Nakota is going to hit the rim, be off. Coming into play, we've got number 20. 20 for the shot. It's going to be short. Hunter, and that one's going to be good for 3. Actually, they're going to say it was 2. It's a very deep 2. Witt speeding down the court, up for the last-minute shot, and it's good. And that's going to round out the third quarter, 10-point ball game. Cross County 38, Gosnell 28. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're back, kicking off the fourth quarter. Cross County out front 38, Gosnell 28. 8 minutes left on the clock. We'll see how this one ends up. Looks like Harlan McCarty cleaning off a wet spot on the court. Thank you, Harlan. We saw Harlan play a really good matchup the other night against the Harrisburg Hornets. The senior high boys were able to come out with a win. Senior high girls, unfortunately, fell short. Shout out to you, Ashlyn Richardson, though, with the dub against Harrisburg. Nakota outside to Cox for 3. It's going to hit the side of the backboard and be off. Sizzle looking for an option. He's going to get it to Smith, and Smith tries to get it to Real. Real's up for it. He's going to go for the lead, but draw a foul instead.
That was Avery Forster-Smith's foul of the game.
And she'll be taking a seat. Avery played a great game tonight. And shot's going to be good by Real.
We can hear our fans getting loud.
Fans are getting passionate. Cox over to Nakota. We're going to call a foul.
On number 14, Sissel.
On Sissel.
We have Cross County taking out the ball.
Nakota going to get it to Witt. Witt for 3 is going to be off, and Smith's going to get the rebound. Sissel making her way down. Hands it off to Real. Real over to Smith. For a shot, and that one's going to be good by Lincoln. Nakota out to Jaden Wilson for the shot, and it's going to be off. Lincoln gets the rebound. Sizzle inside to Lincoln at the free throw line. Back out to Simmons. Simmons going to go for it, and it's off. Smith with the rebound, and it's good for 2. Got a timeout. Timeout, Coach James. We'll be back.
And we're back.
6 minutes left in the ball game. Cross County 38, Gosnell 35. They've creeped their way back into it. Nakota up for it. But they're going to draw a foul. Foul's going to be on Simmons. Actually, excuse me, Lincoln. Nakota's going to miss that one. Lincoln's first foul. Nakota up for the second one, and it's good. Puts Cross County at 39, 4-point ball game.
We have Ashton St. Clair coming in for Jaden Wilson.
For the shot, and it's good.
The score is now Cross County 39, Gosnell 38.
Nakota's ball's going to be tipped. Looks like they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be going Gosnell direction. And that shot's going to be off. St. Clair's going to come out with it. Gets it to Cox. He's going to send it down to Nakota. Real bringing all the press. It's going to be out of bounds. But they're going to say Gosnell touched it last, so it's going to be staying on the Cross County side of the court. Out to Nakota for three. Sinks
In her
it.
face.
Inside to Lincoln. Lincoln's going to get it out to Smith. Smith back inside to Lincoln. Up for the shot off the backboard, and it's off, but she gets her own rebound. Still not going to go in. And Cox is going to be taking it down to Cross County side. Cox up for it. It's going to be off and rebounded by Sizzle. Up, and it's going to be off by Simmons. Real gets the rebound, and her shot's going to be blocked. Still not going to go in. It's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Simmons. And we got a full timeout. Gosnell will be back.
And we're back again.
Cross County 42, Gosnell 38. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the ball game. Witt going to get it out to Nakota. Nakota up for three. Sinks it. Nothing but net. Nothing but net for the T-Birds. 45, Cross County, 38. Gosnell up for the shot, and it's going to be off. Witt making her way down the court.
Oh.
Tries to pass it off, but it looks like Real was there to get in the way. We got a timeout. Coach James tries to keep the ball Cross County's possession. We'll be back.
And we're back again.
Cross County 45, Gosnell 38. Ashland is having a fun time on the mic if y'all can't tell. Thanks again for joining us. We saw her here at senior night during football season. I told her she'd be back. She didn't believe me, and here she is. Up for the shot. It's going to be short. Going to be out of bounds, going Gosnell's direction. Sissel hands it off. Smith has the ball. Tries to send it to Real. It's going to be out of bounds, going Cross County's direction. Hunter bringing the pressure once again on Witt, but Witt's going to send it over to Kaylee Johnson. Nakota trying to go back up the middle, going to get it to Cox for three, and it's going to be off the mark. Johnson with the rebound, back up for it. Still no good. St. Clair comes out with it. Witt for three, and it hits the back of the rim. Nice tip by Witt. No one around her. Hunter's going to try and go for it, and Witt gets the and one.
Who has the foul on number 2?
Hunter. It's going to be her fourth
foul.
It's like the refs are talking something over. Ashland, we like to call these complex conversations. When the refs have to talk something over, complex conversations. Cross County 47, Gosnell 38 with 2 minutes 45 seconds left in the ball game. Witt with the shot, and it's going to be off. Nice steal by Witt. Gonna get it, try to get to Nakota, but Sissel's gonna pick it up. We got a foul. Foul's gonna be on Kaylee Witt. It's our second foul of the ball game. Up for the three, it's going to be off by Real. We got a foul. Got a charge. Charge on Smith. That's our third foul. That's the 5th team foul for the Pirates, so St. Clair will be at the line shooting 1-1.
Or not.
Maybe not. Looks like everyone down the court thought so. Witt going to get it to Nakota. Nakota's going to get it back out to KJ. From the free throw line, it's going to be off. Lincoln goes for the rebound, but she's going to tip it out of bounds, and it's staying on Cross County's side of the court. Cox needing some help, going to get it to KJ. And that's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Lincoln, sending KJ to the line. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the ball game. Cross County 47, Gosnell 38. KJ sinks the first one. And that one's going to be off. Timeout, Gosnell. We'll be back.
And we're back.
Cross County 48, Gosnell 38 with 1:52 left in the ball game. Sizzle hands it to Johnson. Johnson's going to get it back over to Sizzle for three. It's off, and Avery Cox goes for the rebound. But it's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be staying on Gosnell's side of the court. Lincoln for the shot off the backboard, and it's good. Witt taking it down from the free throw line, and it's going to bounce out the rim. KJ goes to the rebound. It's going to be short, and Lincoln gets it. And now Sizzle's bringing it back down for the Pirates. Real up for it, and it's off. Looks like we got a
ball.
Well, it looks like they're going to call a foul. They're going to say that foul is on Kaylee Johnson.
That's her second foul.
Only the third team foul for the Thunderbirds. Up for the shot, and Lincoln's going to be good. Make this a 6-point ball game. Cross County 48, Gosnell 42, with less than a minute left in the ball game. Nakota for three, and it's going to be off. St. Clair gets the rebound, and it's good for two. 50 on the board for the Thunderbirds. Nice steal by Witt. My bad, Ashlyn.
That was an and one.
Witt's at the line shooting. A little bit of confusion between the bookkeeper and the ref, but we got it all figured out. And now Witt is at the line shooting. 41 seconds left in the ball game. Witt's going to be off the mark. 8-point ball game. Cross County 50, Gosnell 42. Up for three. Sizzle is going to miss it. Witt going to send it down to Nakota. Oh, goes up for it, and that is going to be a huge foul by Real. And that's going to be a technical foul. Looks like they got a little bit excited there. And Nakota's going to miss it. Nakota up for the second one, and it's good. Up for the third, and it's going to be off. And up for the fourth, and that one's going to be off. Cross County 51, Gosnell 42 with 25 seconds left in the ballgame. Nakota inbounding. Going to get it to Witt. All the pressure on her from Hunter. Witt over to Avery Cox. St. Clair inside to Kaylee Johnson. Looking for some help. Tries to get to St. Clair. It's going to be tipped out by Sizzle. Staying on Cross County side of the court. Passes Avery Cox. Across to Nakota. Nakota out to Johnson. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Cross County going to come out with the win, 51. Gosnell 42. Great matchup by your senior high girls, and not full of wins. Ashlyn, thank you so much for joining with me on the mic tonight.
You're welcome. We do have a game tomorrow away at Bridgeville Christian. It is a 4-game night, so if you can make it, please go.
Absolutely. We'll see you guys. I'm not too sure when the next home game is, but whenever it is, we'll see you guys back here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.